Hey YouTube, I'm Jaryd.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to watch some Eurovision.
Eurovision.
Woof.
Woof.
What? Meow.
Is that your elephant?
Yeah. You do it then.
That was really bad.
It is what it is. Today we're going to look at Spain.
Okay.
Spain.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
So Spain have been in the competition since 1961 and they've only won twice. Which was in 1968 and in 1969, which was a four-way tie.
What?
Because there was no rules in place to decide who the winner is, four countries all got the same amount of points, which is United Kingdom, France, Spain and the Netherlands. They had to crown them all. The year after, they changed the rules.
Where did it go the next year? Because the winner hosts the next year, doesn't it?
It was originally held in Madrid in 1969 after their win the previous year. And then, I think it must have been an allocated draw. It was then held in the Netherlands the year after. They've only hosted it once, but they've won twice. Back to back, you know, that's an impressive feat.
Back-to-back wins.
Back-to-back wins, I think that's definitely...
And then nothing. What about second place, third place?
They came third in 1984 and they came second in 1995. Since 2005, they've only been in the top 10 twice.
That's not great.
One of their entries, there was reports about her being asked to throw the competition because
really?
I think Spain...
Spain.
Spain weren't able to host it, which is Pastora Soler.
Wow.
Did she bugger? She sang that note and she got them a top 10 placement. Such an incredible song. If you haven't heard that, go listen. Que te take conmigo is phenomenal. Mwah.
Chef's kiss.
From around the year of 2000 onwards, there was an introduction to the Big Four, which was in the biggest financial contributors.
And Spain is one of those.
Spain, Germany, France and United Kingdom go straight to the final because they put so much money into the competition.
Sure.
So they've always been in the final. And then obviously Italy joined in 2011, made it the Big Five.
But maybe this is a kind of theme of the Big Five, that they pay their way in so that maybe they don't try so hard. I don't know.
It's been a bit of controversy about them being the Big Five and automatically getting a ticket to the final. To the point some countries refuse to participate, such as Turkey, who aren't impressed that these countries can go straight in.
But then it seems strange that they would
Spend
commit to paying so much money into it and then not kind of gain anything from it.
We have another returning artist, which is Blas Cantó.
Sounds like someone out of Star Wars.
He was supposed to represent last year, unfortunately didn't happen. Back this year with a brand new song, which is Voy A Quedarme. It means I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay here in the final.
Because you pay your way in.
Because you paid your way in. Something I love about Spain, I think you mentioned it in a previous video, they always almost sing in Spanish every single entry they send.
Yeah.
They're very true to their country.
Another traditional language. Yeah.
And it's a beautiful language as well. Can you speak in Spanish?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca, por favor?
The Spanish language.
Where is the library, please?
Not as sexy.
Hey, knowledge is sexy.
Knowledge is sexy.
Knowledge
Study
is
kids.
power. Let's watch Blas Cantó with this year's entry for Eurovision.
Voy A Quedarme.
Voy A Quedarme.
Okay, so we've got a slow piano build. I'm feeling maybe ballad vibes. Oh, it sounds so good. So this is it looks like a house, maybe memories that he's revisiting. I think he doesn't want to leave. He's going to stay in this house. Squatters' rights.
He's obviously very upset about something, or maybe he's remembering, like you said, maybe it's memories. What did we say it meant?
I'm going to stay.
I'm going to stay. Oh, okay.
maybe someone has left him and he's
gonna
going
say,
to
that's
stay here for them to
yeah.
come back.
Or maybe this has been their like family home, and then they've had a divorce, and the other person has moved out, and he's like, even though there's lots of painful memories in this house, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
That's my interpretation.
I would. Nobody likes to leave their family home. Change doesn't come easy to some. So he's obviously got a great voice.
Ah, okay.
Who's that? Is that
His
his grandmother?
His mum, maybe?
So maybe there's a family.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So sweet. Oh, maybe it's about like clearing out your relatives' family, your relatives' house after they've died, going through their possessions and stuff, and sorting through all the bits they've left you and all the bits that maybe you had to sell, or I don't know.
And this is must be the music that they've listened to together. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sad.
Whoa. Yes.
Oh, that's so. Oh, hello. That's so beautiful. Oh. I need a tissue.
Oh.
What an abrupt end.
Wow, that was beautiful.
That was so sad. I am worried now because I think that's a beautiful music video, but that might be. Our focus was on the story that was being told in the music video, and if that's not conveyed on stage.
Yeah, it might be lost. Any non-Spanish speakers maybe won't get that story, and so won't get the kind of emotional part of that song. Yeah, it's a beautiful ballad and stuff, but it's even more impactful with that really lovely story, because everyone can kind of relate to that feeling of losing a loved one and having to go through their possessions and stuff. It is quite heartbreaking, but also it's kind of can be quite uplifting to go through all those memories that you've made with that person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe some of those deeper meanings might be missed for the non-Spanish speakers when it's performed on stage. So which is potentially going to mean that they're not going to do so well, which is a shame because that is a really, really beautiful song.
Do you feel excluded as a viewer when someone sings in a different language?
There is a certain, you're not going to get all of the finer points of the language, and so if it's a very unknown language to you, you're maybe not even going to get the general point of the song.
General point.
Because the world is becoming so anglicised, and I think we should try and hold on to those traditional cultures and languages and stuff as much as possible. But then on the other side of that, there is your point about kind of you don't have that connection as much if you can't understand what they're saying in the song, and that's why this potentially will struggle, because with that music video we got kind of the thought behind the song, even though we couldn't understand the lyrics. We got that it was about a guy losing his mother or his grandmother or his auntie, we don't know, but
music videos as a medium, they tell the story, and
Yeah.
that's what draws us in. It makes you want to participate in the song. But when you take that to live, unless you have some kind of similar performance on the screen behind you on the stage, we lose all of that from the music video, and that's been a hit or miss for a lot of Eurovision songs in the past.
I'd be interested to see what Spain does with that on stage, whether they just choose to put him on stage and just let his voice tell the story and have that whole language barrier thing, see how it goes, or whether they'll try and tell the story with a visual. Let's watch last year's and see if it's another ballad or if it's something a bit different.
This is Blas Cantó last year with the song Universo.
Which, universe, I'm guessing? Or universal?
Universe, everything.
I'm guessing that's what it means. Of course that happened, of course. Sparkly.
Only a glitter. So yes, he has the right amount of product in his hair. think it's not too overwhelming, not too much gel, but it's nice and distressed. Helps with a good hairline. Okay, so we've got a flowing cape. He's got a shiny shirt. Shiny shirt.
Shiny shirt. Ooh, picture. Oh my god. It's like a... What is that suit?
Some kind of red and white.
He's a tiger.
Red and silver.
Tiger suit. He's got a tiger suit.
Red and silver tiger.
Well, it's tiger stripes.
It's a zebra.
What kind of red zebra? Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Okay. This is not a ballad.
It's most definitely not a ballad. We've been deceived, lied, tricked.
And there's a glitter woman.
And a glitter man. Glitter people, sorry.
Wow.
To all the glitter people watching.
That is a look.
It's a terrifying look.
I like it.
Do you want a glitter outfit?
Yeah. Bad for the environment though.
Very bad.
Unless you get...
It's giving eyes to the camera. I think Eurovision viewers love it when you don't break eye contact. 12 points.
What are these things he's got on his arms? It's like Iron Man, wasn't it?
It's just like leather gloves.
Oh, more masks.
Masks. The common theme of last year. Not.
I mean, that's not a very good mask.
It's not a very good mask. That will not help you.
And then in desert again. Deserts and masks. That's
Sand and masks, people. That's the theme
Eurovision
of 2020.
Oh, that's a big building.
So we've seen a lot of costumes in this for him.
Yeah, costume budget is good for this, isn't it? He's got his tiger suit. He's got his long flowing. He's got this sash thing.
Was that a sash, a shawl?
I don't know. Some sort of. He's got a curtain on.
Curtain. Hello?
Whoa!
Where are you hiding that?
That was
behind that sash.
It's the high note sash. Is he building up to it again? He's going to do it again. I want to hear that note again.
No. This is the downward part. This is the break from all that talent and
that's the end. Credits. We love credits.
Oof. Not a ballad.
Not a ballad at all.
Not a ballad.
Very, very different. Your man's got range.
So much range. That's a versatile performer.
Range in terms of and range in terms of in terms of different styles of performance and song.
Wow, so he took us there, and we can see that there's definitely two sides of him. I think he's more than capable of handling either. Which did you prefer? Which did you think was a better one?
It's difficult to compare them because they're so different.
What is a difficult thing is that for people that are dedicated and love Eurovision and are obsessed with it, they're open-minded and they love watching all these. But with people that don't watch every single year, or people that just kind of tune in because it's there, they kind of tune out when it gets to ballads such as the song from this year. Whereas maybe they would be more into Universo as an entry, just something to dance to.
The fact that it is a ballad might work in its favour because a lot of the entries we've watched so far have been kind of quite upbeat and poppy and stuff, and so maybe it'll be, because it's quite different, people will remember it, it'll stand out, which is potentially the way it could go. But who knows?
I would like to see Spain do better. I think.
Yeah, they've had a bit of a run of bad
language.
luck. Well, not necessarily bad luck. Maybe it's just bad entries, but that's what you get for paying your way into the competition.
Yeah,
the
it's
UK being a prime example.
It's regardless of whether you do well or you don't, you will see Spain in the competition. They will be there, and with that dulcet voice, I hope Blas does very well. It would be a shame if he didn't. It would be a shame to see Spain not succeed as much.
Yeah.
But it comes down to the performance at the end of the day.
We shall see. Let us know what you think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe.
Share on Twitter. Share on Instagram. Share on Bebo. Bring back Bebo.
MySpace.
MySpace is still around. So.
MySpace, your space. His space, her
This
space.
space is my space. This space is your space.
That song, where have we just made that
Yeah,
up?
now it's my entry for next year. I'm representing Spain for next year. Surprise!
Go on then, translate it into Spanish.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, check some of our other videos out. See what songs you think you might like for this year. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Bye!